Hello, my name's Katie, and I'm going to be telling you a story about my mom. And so, for context, my mom was a firefighter in college. Not just any firefighter, particularly a wildfire firefighter. And they all have different jobs. So, my mom's job was to go in to the fire zone and cut around it so that it couldn't spread further or dump to trees and whatnot, just as kind of like damage control. So one day she's hiking out for a job, and they have like mules and stuff that bring the supplies back and forth. And so she gets to camp, and she's kind of expecting mostly college students, mostly like funky sort of college students who need a job for the summer. Um, so imagine her surprise when these guys aren't just 30, 20-year-old college students. No, no. They're 50-year-old Vietnam War vets. And they're grizzled. They're grizzled as hell. And, they have stern looks on their face. They're just overall a little bit intimidating, but you never want to judge. My mom didn't judge, so she's like, okay. And she settles into camp with all these 50-year-old guys, right? And so a day passes, and no word of a fire, which is interesting, obviously, because that's why they're out there. But whatever. Maybe they're just figuring it out. Another day passes, and there's still radio silence. Tensions are kind of rising. I mean, nobody really knows if they've kind of just forgotten about them. But then again, it's not really been long enough to feel that way. Then a third day rolls around, and still nothing. So, tensions are a little bit high. My mom is definitely feeling it, and certainly everybody else in the camp is, because a fight breaks out between two of the men. One of them is cooking MREs, right, for the rest of them to eat, and so if you know anything about MREs, they're you do not eat MREs for the taste. They're like military, like packaged kind of like food rations. So. But regardless, this guy comes up to this guy, and he's like, "Are you blind? What the hell, man? I could cook these better." And the other guy's like, "What did you say?" And so, a fight breaks out. And my mom is just standing there like, "What the heck, man?" And, so, these guys keep on fighting, keep on trading insults. Eventually gets real rough, real just like dirt throwing, like playing dirty type energy. And my mom is just standing there in the background, and feeling a little bit she's like, oh dang, this is getting kind of sketchy, guys. I don't know about this. Fourth day rolls around, and there's still no contact. And my mom is pretty much just accepting at this point, you know what, maybe I'm just gonna die out here with all these 50-year-old guys who are really angry. But day 5 rolls around, and there's still no contact. No fire either, which is super odd. But then a call comes. Hey, so, yeah, I think you guys should be ready to just pack up and go home. What? Okay. So, my mom, obviously, is a little bit done out here. So she packs up, goes home, and I guess, like, has to think about what the heck just happened. I asked her, why would they send you out there if there's no fire? you know. And my mom has no idea. Um, it's still a mystery to her. I guess I kind of posit my own like hypotheses. Like maybe they thought there was gonna be a fire and there ended up not being a fire, or maybe somebody just was plotting to give my mom an experience with these old angry Vietnam War vets. So, yep, that's my story. Thank you for listening.